All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with our Dokkan battle video, and today we've got the EZA details for the physical LR metal cooler as well as the AGL Super Saiyan duo here from the metal cooler movie. We've finally got the other side of the coin to the STR final form cooler and the tech Super Saiyan Goku or Birdku. So these are very highly anticipated EZAs. The all four of these have been highly anticipated. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing what these guys do. High hopes for Metal Cooler because already Movie Bosses is such an incredible team with the Metal Cooler Army, with the EZA for the Final Form Cooler, with the new Cell Max that has been announced. Dude, like Movie Bosses is an incredible team right now. So I can only imagine this guy adding even more value to it, or at least I hope he does, and they didn't like kind of fumble him because the category is already so good. I guess we'll find out. And then with the Super Saiyan duo, I just want them to be better. I want them to be very good for Beast. I want them to be very good on his team. I want them to support him very well and be someone that can like run alongside him and just really not suck. Because like this character is so cool, but like their original drop, they weren't that great. So we'll see. Let's start off with Cooler here because I think he's the most anticipated one. So let's go ahead and look at his details first. He is a Wicked Bloodline category, Ki +4, HP attack and defense up by 200%, right? So he's got not Movie Bosses. He's got that Wicked Bloodline leader skill, which is good. Maybe for like more Friezas that may come down the line because we've gotten a lot of coolers over the past few celebrations. So that's part's already built out. So hopefully we get some better Friezas, maybe that Namek Frieza everybody's been hoping for, and this guy'd be good for a leader there. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Basic effect. Recovers 15% HP at the start of turn. Okay, already you're just healing yourself, so that's good. Ki +5, attack defense up by 250. Chance to perform a crit and damage reduction up by 50%. Okay, so he's got just base 50% damage reduction and crit. Then for one turn, chance to perform a crit and damage reduction up by 30%. So he's got 80% damage reduction and crit his first appearance. Okay, already good. Launch an additional attack has a great chance to become a super. Okay, no guard, which does kind of hurt the damage reduction thing a little bit, but we'll kind of keep going and see. I mean, he's going to be recovering HP a lot. He does have like the nullification. He's got a revive, so we'll see kind of what goes on here. When HP is 80% or less, recovers 10% HP. Okay, so you won't be below 80% for long, which is crazy because when you look at like the HP being 80% or less, if you think about Cell Max, and we just like went over his details, it's kind of fresh. He gets a lot of additional boss and stats the higher your HP is. So if you're dropping below that 80% threshold, which is like the top of his like threshold for his stat boost, you're going to start recovering HP here. You're going to recover HP here. So you're going to keep your HP flowing and up in order to have like Cell Max be very strong. So that's very good there. When attacking for the first time, the more HP remaining, the greater the attack boost within the turn, up to 200%. Okay, so when he first shows up, if he shows up turn 1, you're pretty much good because he's gonna have like full HP. So basically, okay, this is just from the first time. So this is just one time. When receiving an attack for the first time, the more HP remaining, the greater defense boost within the turn, up to 200%. Okay, so that first turn, I mean, he's gonna look pretty good, right? He's gonna have all this extra damage reduction. He's gonna have the extra crit. He's gonna be healing when he comes back around. When attacking and when getting hit that first time, he's going to have a lot of additional attack. He's going to have a lot of additional defense. After receiving an attack, he recovers 10% HP at the end of the turn. Again, more healing. Ki +4 and attack and defense up by 100%. Those are permanent. So he's going to get a permanent Ki +4 and attack and defense up by 100% after he gets hit one time. Okay. Yeah. All right. When receiving an unarmed super attack, he's going to have a great chance to nullify it, and he's going to nullify it if the character's revival skill has been activated. Okay, so 70% chance to nullify unarmed supers, 100% chance if he's already gotten his revive off. When activating the active skill, he gets 350% attack temporarily. Okay, that's all right. So far, dude, he looks really good. After the character's revival skill is activated, this is the character's revival, so it has to be his. Permanent attack up by 200%, permanent defense up by 100%. That's when he gets his guard, and then he's going to get 15% damage reduction before attacking, starting from the next attacking turn. Okay, so they held off his guard until after his revive because they want you to get his revive, right? So he's gonna be very, very strong turn 1. Then he's gonna slowly kind of diminish a little bit, right? Going back down to 50% damage reduction, kind of losing this stuff here, but he's gonna gain here. And yeah, dude, so they want you to get his revive, which is gonna be very powerful. And then we got it right here. So when the character is KO'd, or when an ally is KO'd, if there's another ally whose name includes Cooler attacking in the same turn. We got the Cooler's armored squad is included. Revives with HP fully recovered. He's a full HP revive. Character or ally. We have a Cooler and the rotation, which, to be honest, it's not going to be very hard. You've got Tech Cooler Army, you've got the physical Final Form Cooler, you've got the LR STR Final Form Cooler. I don't know, everybody's kind of floating around everywhere. So I don't think that will be a very difficult task to have a Cooler on rotation the same time this guy's around. Because you're probably going to be floating him with the Tech Metal Cooler Army, right? So, dude, he's so good. He's gonna be so good. And then not even to mention, like, this dude here, he gives that extra boost to coolers, but also an additional extra boost to metal coolers. So this dude is gonna be just feeding this guy as well. And then once you get like this revive here, like he's got the extra attack and defense, he's got permanent guard, he's gonna get the permanent like 100% chance to nullify unarmed supers. Yeah, dude, he looks incredibly powerful. The healing everywhere is incredible too, especially for some like Cell Max who needs like the HP. His super attack effects, so his 12 key raise attack, greatly raise defense for 1 turn, cause colossal damage to the enemy, greatly lower attack. And then his 18 key, massively raise attack and greatly raise defense for 1 turn, cause mega colossal damage to the enemy and massively lower defense. Dude, he's gonna be so good. He's gonna be so good. This team is gonna be so dumb. This team is gonna be so dumb. Like, you're gonna have this dude, this dude, this dude, this dude, Cell Max, Final or Metal Cooler. Like, this team's like almost unstoppable, and this guy's like almost unkill. Like, he makes the team almost unkillable with the amount of HP he's gonna be restoring. Like, start a turn, he's already boosting up your HP. If you're below the 80% threshold, he's doing more HP. If he gets hit, he's recovering HP. He's got a full HP revive, which protects the entire rotation because it's him or an ally. Dude, so good. This team is going to be so dumb. This team is so dumb. Movie Bosses right now is going to be a wild team, and I am all for it. Yeah, dude, I think physical Metal Cooler looks really good, especially for this team. This team's gonna be nuts. This team's gonna be nutso, I think, for a while. Unless there's some crazy power creep coming down the line, this team's gonna be incredibly powerful. All right, so that does it for Metal Cooler. Let's go ahead and let's look over here at the Super Saiyan Duo. So they are a Joined Forces Movie Heroes category lead. Key +3, HP attack defense up by 170. Plus the additional Key +1 and HP attack and defense up by 30% for characters who belong to pure Saiyans. Okay. Now this one does, these guys do have that like morale boost or like the costume change mechanic, which makes them better. And it was always such a pain to get that off. So I really hope they did something with that here. Is my biggest thing, is make that a lot easier to get and make that morale boost really good. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, basic effect, key plus 5. Attacking defense up by 250. 30% base damage reduction. Receives an additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained. Launch initial attack, there's a high chance of becoming a super. So 50% chance to be a super. Okay. For 4 turns from the character's entry, attacking defense up by 150%. Guaranteed additional super. Damage reduction up by 40%. Defense up by 200%. And damage reduction up by 20% before attacking. So 40, 70, 90% damage reduction? 90% damage reduction before attacking for the first 4 turns. Wow. Okay, so they're gonna be good slot 1. I mean, they don't have guard, which does kind of suck. At least Metal Cooler got his guard after his revive. These guys don't have guard unless they get it in their morale boost. But even like that, I mean, they're getting the extra defense here as well. The extra defense here, the defense here, 90% damage reduction before attacking, 70% after attacking. Yeah, they could be a decent slot 1 maybe for Beast, which is good. I mean, you've got the Power Wicked Piccolo, which is a good slot 1. You've got the Bird Coup, who's a good slot 1. Now you have these guys as an option as well. Yeah, I kind of like that so far. When attacking with 18 or more ki, attacking defense up by 150%, and a high chance to form a crit. Okay, so 50% chance to crit built in. When the character's on the character's next attacking turn, after performing 3 or more super attacks, okay, and receiving 5 or more attacks in battle, or when 3 or movie heroes category allies are on the team, starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, you'll get the morale boost. Okay, so you can actually get this pretty much their second showing. If you go, yeah, because they've got their super that they'll do. You have a chance to do another one here. You're guaranteed to launch one here. So if you get lucky and this is a super, you'll get 3 right away, plus the hidden potential, which gets you a 4th, or at least another chance at a 3rd. You put them in slot 1, they're going to get a bunch of attacks done. So they could, in theory, get their morale boost their second showing, which is very good. Now their super attack effect here, so 12 ki, greatly raise attack and raise defense for 1 turn, cause colossal damage to the enemy. Their 18 ki, greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, cause mega colossal damage to the enemy and greatly lower attack and defense. Okay, so they're not like stacking or anything, which is fine. But yeah, I mean, their base doesn't look bad. I mean, there's not a lot here, but it really just kind of sets them up for this morale boost here. So let's see what this does. Ki plus 5, attack and defense up by 300%, 70% damage reduction, receives an additional ki plus 2 per type ki sphere obtained, and launch an additional super. Okay, so they're getting a bunch of stats. They're getting that 70% damage reduction is staying there. They're getting more ki. They're guaranteed supering. For 1 turn from their entry, 20% damage reduction. Okay, so that first turn, they've got the 90% damage reduction again. When attacking with 18 or more ki, attack up by 150%, high chance to form a crit. Okay, so they still got that 50% chance to crit. I wish that would go up to a great chance here, but that's okay. When receiving an attack with 18 or more ki, defense up by 150%. When activating the active skill or attacking with 24 ki, attack up by 300% and defense up by 150%. Guaranteed to crit. And then launch an additional attack has a great chance to become a super. Okay, so they got the guaranteed crit in here if you're getting full ki. That's good. And they're getting ki plus 2 per type ki sphere. So that'll really help them get that full ki. Get the guaranteed crit, get the stat buff, get the great chance for another super, which is really good. And then starting from the next attacking turn from their morale boost, 1 time attack up by 500% temporarily if facing only 1 enemy when attacking. So their morale boost turn, like their first turn there, is going to hit very, very hard. Oh, sorry, dog downstairs throwing up, so I had to go help out with that real quick. But yeah, dude, these guys look very good. Their morale boost looks a lot better And then their base form isn't bad, but it's definitely designed in order to get you into this. So I think once they get here, they're going to be a very good unit. I think Metal Cooler himself is just incredible, and his team is dumb. And his dumb, stupid, like really good. So yeah, there's these EZAs look very good. I think part 2 is shaping up to be very, very good for the TDC. Cell Max plus these EZAs, I think it's going to be incredible. I'm very much looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on these EZAs. If you guys stuck around to this video, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Again, let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know what you think about Metal Cooler. Let me know what you think about these Super Saiyan Duo. Let me know which one you like better. Let me know what teams you're going to be running. And let me know how stupid you think Movie Bosses is right now. Just, it's incredibly dumb. So let me know all your guys' thoughts on all this stuff down below. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.